5 things from Black Ops 3 that I do not want to see in Black Ops 4.
You are now tuned in to the one and only Mr. Merciless Badass.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Murder Show.
Yo, what's the goddamn deal, people? Welcome to the Murder Show. And welcome to another Black Ops 3 gameplay video. But today we're going to be talking about Black Ops 4. Why? Because it's around the corner. And World War II is a steaming pile of horse come. Holla at your boy in the comment section, man. If you hype for Black Ops 4, be sure to hit that like button. But I figure since the game is around the corner, you know what I'm saying, everybody's waiting on it. If they don't come through and deliver, and Call of Duty is dead forever, then this is the perfect time to drop this video. The top 5 things that I don't want to see that was in Black Ops 3 in Black Ops 4. But kicking off the list, hold up, before we even kick off the list, let's do an honorable mention. I normally like doing top 10s, but you know what I'm saying? At this time, I was only able to think about, 5 or 6 things. So we gonna do a top 5. Maybe we'll come back and do a top 5 part 2. Who knows? But for right now, I got a top 5 with an honorable mention. The honorable mention that I don't want to see in Black Ops 4 that was in Black Ops 3 is no stupid ass, confusing ass, acid trip ass storyline. I still don't know what the fuck happened in the storyline in Black Ops 3. I didn't even feel like I was playing cards. It felt like I was playing Metal Gear Solid. Some of that old crazy, twisted, mind fuck type of acid trip type of shit. I don't know what was going on. All I know is that I wanted it to be over. And after I beat it, the first day it came out, I streamed the shit online. I never wanted to revisit it. That was the worst fucking campaign in Call of Duty of all times. But moving on in the list, the top 5 things from Black Ops 3 that I do not want to see in Black Ops 4. Number 5, a dick in the ass supply drop system. Now, supply drops is something that's inevitable. I'm not gonna sit up in here and be ridiculous and expect or wish for that we're not gonna have supply drops. I know we're gonna have them. Just please, card guards, don't let it be a dick in the ass system like what we seen in Black Ops 3, where you get nothing but a bunch of bullshit out of the drops. No matter what, you never get the guns. You know what I'm saying? There's no other way to unlock it other than to just get lucky. Thank God they put triple plays in the game. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Black Ops 3 had a complete dick in the ass system. You got fucked every time. People have lost hundreds and thousands of dollars over trying to get guns out of these supply drops. This shit is addictive. It's a crime. It's a shame. And I don't want to see it no more. Just let me play the game that I paid for and keep my ass off the chopping block. But moving on in the list of the top 5 things from Black Ops 3 that I don't want to see in Black Ops 4. Number 4, dance moves. Dance moves, man. I don't want to see niggas hitting the dab in the winner circle after the game over. I don't want to see niggas doing the nay-nay and all this stupid ass, silly ass shit. I play war games, nigga. This shit ain't no motherfucking joke to me. You know what I'm saying? Keep this shit grown, man. Keep this shit real. Keep it authentic. Nigga, soldiers ain't out here dancing on the fucking battlefield, bruh. Keep all that silliness, all that bullshit out the game, and we gonna be cool. Is that too much to ask? Come on, man. Talk to me in the comment section. Let me know how the fuck y'all feel about this shit. I mean, is we playing a grown man game or we playing some shit for kids, nigga? Is this shit mature for 18 and over or is it rated teen? I can't motherfucking tell. I can't tell, bro. Some of this shit look like it's rated E for everyone. I don't want to see no dance moves in my game, bro. You want to dance, you can go play Zumba on the Nintendo. Dance off. They got all kind of silly shit out there. Keep that out of Call of Duty, man. But moving on in the list of the top 5 things that I don't want to see in Black Ops 4 that we had in Black Ops 3. Number 3, rainbow colors. Rainbow colors, bro. Once again, you might think I'm petty, but I don't want to see no orange, no turquoise, no yellow on none of my characters. None of my enemies, I don't want to see them niggas with no rainbows, no flowers. They running around with fucking pink on and shit. That shit don't belong in the war zone. When I play Call of Duty, I want to be immersed in the military experience. I want to feel like a complete badass and play in a rated M game for mature. I want to feel like a fucking adult. I don't want to see no fucking, you know what I'm saying, the Skittles rainbow in that bitch. I don't want to see that shit. In honorable mention, I don't want to see no silly ass calling cards and either. All this shit either with goldfish on it with big eyes and teddy bears that look huggable. Nigga, the fucking emblems and shit supposed to look terrifying. Supposed to be a grizzly bear ready to rip your ass apart. Not a teddy bear that you want to snuggle up with and have nice dreams with. No, nigga, I'm trying to inflict nightmares on my enemies, not give them sweet bedtimes. The fuck is going on, nigga? COD is for grown men. It's for grown ass men, and I want it to feel like a grown ass man game when I'm playing it. I don't want nothing that look like it need to be for my 9-year-old daughter or my 6-year-old son. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's in the emblems, it's in the calling cards. You play Black Ops 3, you know what I'm saying? It's all in their outfits and shit. They looking like a goddamn the 36 member to the Ringling Brothers Star Spangled Banner Circus or whatever the fuck you call this shit. You fucking clowns wearing them strange ass outfits. Nigga, I rock heroic gear. The hero gear, nigga, cause I'm a grinder. You know what I'm saying? Have some prestige on your outfit. You dress like a nurse, bitch. You look like a bitch. I don't want to see no rainbow colors in Black Ops 4, man. I'm so serious about this shit. But moving on in the list so I don't seem too petty. And I'm mad about that right there. If I only had reloaded. I reloaded after every kill in this entire gameplay. But I didn't reload right there. That could have been the rap, nigga. I was 100 off. Anyway, man. Moving on in the list. This is the top 5 things from Black Ops 3 that I don't want to see in Black Ops 4. What's number 2? What's number 2? Weapon nerfs, nigga. I don't want to see no weapon nerfs in the game. I'm not saying I don't want to see weapon balance. I just don't want to see weapon nerfs in order to achieve weapon balance. Every year they put the games out. A lot of the weapons in the game suck, right? They very, what's the word? Inconsistent. Very unreliable. You know, sometimes you get some act right out the gun, sometimes you don't. But there's always 1 or 2 guns in the game that actually work right. They actually feel good. They're actually fun to use. And this is the guns that everybody uses. These are the guns that are labeled, they're overpowered. So then what they do in order to balance the game, they nerf the good guns. They nerf the guns in the game and make the game feel good to play. Like in World War II, the bar, when the game first came out. The bar was so beautiful. Mwah. Italian kisses to you. I fucking loved it. Like, whatever the gun is in the game when it come out. You could be talking about the Razorback in the beta of Black Ops 3. You know what I'm saying? You could be talking about the Vespa when the game dropped. The VMP after they nerfed the Vespa before they nerfed the VMP. You know what I'm talking about? The FG-42 in World War II before they start nerfing on it and all that bullshit. You know? Listen, developers, if anybody's listening, which I know y'all ain't, but I'm sure somebody is. God damn it. I'm the shit. When y'all making these games, you got however many years you got to get the shit right before you put it out. So, okay, so when you put it out, god damn it, if you fuck around and put a gun in the game that's more powerful than maybe you would have wanted it to be in the finished product, then guess what? It's too late to try to take it back. You actually make people not even want to use a gun once you hit it with a nerf. Once you let us get a taste of it when it was actually a good gun, and now we got to play with it when you kind of broke it a little bit, it makes us not want to play with it. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You can't use weapon nerfs to have gun balance in the game that's already out. If you make the mistake of putting a gun in the game that's too powerful, then what you need to do if you want to have weapon balance is buff the bad guns. I know it's going to take more work. I know it's easier to nerf the guard gun than it is to buff all the weak guns. But bitch, if you smart, that's what you would do. Cause the guard guns is the guns that's fun to play with. Like when you was making your game, like the guard guns, that's the guns that got it right. Like people can really enjoy your game when they playing with the guard gun cause it's acting right. It ain't on that fuckboy bullshit, you know, suffering to a nerf that somebody had to put on the gun because somebody said, it's overpowered and new players won't find it fun playing against OG players with overpowered guns, so we have to hit it with the nerf. They can fuck them in their asshole. As I completely ripped the lobby in two pieces, dying at the same time. But fuck, you feel where I'm coming from. Don't use weapon fucking nerfs to balance the guns in the game. Only use buffs. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see no nerfs. That killed Black Ops 3 to me. That's why I still don't like Core and BO3 to this day. But moving on, because I done took too long on number 2. Number 1 thing in the list from Black Ops 3 that I don't want to see in Black Ops 4. Number 1, these hoe-ass specialists. I don't give a fuck if it's a specialist weapon or ability. I don't want you pulling that bullshit out of your ass. You didn't earn it. You don't deserve to have it. I don't want to see it no more. I hate when these weak ass motherfuckers come around the corner with a goddamn participation gift, rocket launcher for you to sit on. Fuck that shit. All that invisibility shit, all them fucking save your ass when you in the jam type of bitch ass fucking specialist abilities. Wrap that shit up tight, stick it up y'all ass, and give us the creative freedom that we've been having to enjoy any abilities, benefits, perks, whatever you want to call it, on any character with any gun and any combination. In other words, let us play Black Ops 4 the way we want to and open a whole can of whip ass and stop trying to protect Johnny's ass and the rest of them. But if you enjoyed the video, be sure to pimp slap the piss out of that like button for your boy. Leave me a comment. And be sure to hit that motherfucking subscribe button and don't miss none of this Call of Duty real shit. It's the Murder Show. Fuck with me.